Coach Genia gave his feedback of the Hunters' win against the Fincorp University Piggies in the semi-finals over the weekend.
I think as you saw, the boys had to dig deep. They worked really hard. We created a few opportunities, couldn't really finish off. That included forward passes just before the try line, knock-ons, one face before the try line, and also missed kicks. But I think it's just really good reward. They stuck at it, they believed in each other, and we worked hard for a penalty, and fortunately the last one went over.
He said it's the first time the club has played at the Premier level.
It has made the top four, and finishing third, we've got the long journey to the grand final. But we're not looking too far ahead. These guys have earned an opportunity to back it up again next week, so that's going to be our focus.
With finals to be held next week, with Harlequins and Brothers, the two top teams on either side, Mr. Genia said it's an achievement to have the club, after 5 years, making it to the finals.
They're 10 to 15 points clear from every other team on the ladder, so they've developed a really good winning culture, but the focus is just going to be on ourselves. We can play some pretty good rugby too. So in saying that, there's some areas that we didn't do too well this week as well, like today. So we'll go back, we'll review the footage and do a bit of analysis and come up with our game plan for next week.
Mr. Genia expressed appreciation to having former Valley Hunters players return to the club this year.
Yeah, there was a few players that have come over, but they're not new to Valley. They played for Valley Hunters previously as well, but they decided to come back, help the club out since finishing last year and not winning a game. And again, it's just good reward for their commitment.
He then shared some challenges he faces.
I guess one of the biggest challenges is because we're still very much amateur. A lot of our players work, a lot of our players live outside of Moresby, so it's getting to training on time. As you know, sun goes down at 6:30 or 6:45, so you only have about 45 minutes to an hour to train. So trying to get everyone there on time so you can start on time is always the biggest challenge. But they've been really good at it this year, and as you can see in the performance, they stay committed the whole season, and the longer you can get together at training, the better you'll improve, the quicker you'll improve. So.
Claire Mauta, Chukai Sports.